8 a.m., June 28, 2010. Near Venner's Landing on Lynches River, Johnsonville, South Carolina. Randy Stone is about to make his way downriver. On trips like these, Stone is often joined by his wife, Gail. Today, however, his companion will be a man with a camera and very little knowledge of the river. Okay. Hey, good morning, everybody. This is John Sweeney here. I'm down at Lynches River. I'm here with the Stones, Randy and Gail. Randy is going to be has kindly allowed me to tag along. We're going on a 20 mile canoe or kayak trip down Lynches River, and we're going to see what it's like. So it should be fun. I'm a little nervous. They keep asking me if I'm tough. Tell them. John Sweeney is the editor of the Weekly Observer newspaper, and the purpose of his trip is to investigate part of a local controversy. In February, the city of Johnsonville was awarded $30,000 by Florence County after Mayor Steve Dukes presented the county council with a plan. The plan was to place a statue by sculptor Alex Palkovich of Revolutionary War hero General Francis Marion at Venner's Landing just outside the town limits. It was there that Marion was commissioned to lead the Williamsburg militia, who played an integral part in the winning of the American Revolution. The result was an outcry from many Johnsonville residents, protesting a project that would cost a total of $100,000 at a time when Johnsonville's economy was struggling. Dukes and members of council said no city dollars would be spent on the statue and build the project as a tribute to local veterans. Even with outside supporters speaking on their behalf, the project did not enjoy much public support. Councilman Brad Richardson has been a vocal critic of the statue since its announcement. The two-term councilman will be challenging Dukes for mayor this November. Richardson's most recent criticism was that the council should not pursue the project until all funding was accounted for. He was the only dissenting vote when the council approved making the first payment for the statue.
I voted against this statue.
Motion carries.
One part of their muddled message was an initiative inspired by a town plan presented in 2008 by the Clemson Architecture Center in Charleston, which emphasized promotion of Lynches River and the possible development of an eco-tourism industry in Johnsonville. The Francis Marion Trail Commission, a group of community leaders seeking to promote sites across eastern Carolina affiliated with the local hero, endorsed the project as fitting into its overall plan. Curious as to what kind of ecotourism industry the area could offer, the Weekly Observer decided to investigate. The kayak trip will take Sweeney and Stone roughly 20 miles downriver, traveling on parts of Lynches, then a brief cut-through on Mill Creek, before picking up the main river once more. Then, the pair will traverse Clark's Creek and pass the historic Snows Island, where Francis Marion and his troops were headquartered during the Revolution. From there, down to the Great P.D. River and the finishing point, Staples Lake. At the beginning of the trip, the river is wide, spacious, and allowed for Sweeney, an inexperienced kayaker, a chance to get his bearings. But as the pair moved further downstream, the editor quickly realized that the trip was not going to be a simple time of leisure.
Well, we went through kind of a narrow patch, and there's a lot of that.
At one point, Stone and Sweeney have to get out of their kayaks and pull them over downed logs in the middle of the river, making John's morning a damp one.
Okay, so we've gone through a little bit. I'm soaking wet because I don't know what I'm doing, but Mr. Stone, Randy up there is doing his thing, and as long as I can see him, I know I'm okay. So it's really beautiful here. I mean, you've got a lot of really neat. Look at that.
Soon, the difficulty of the river passes, and the beauty of the area begins to reveal itself.